Here we are guys in Fish. I'm going to be showing you guys the best enchants for each rod in the game. This is going to include the new rods that have been added within the Atlantis update guys, so let's go and get on into it. First of all guys, we're going to start off with the Sfic rod. That's the new rod guys that's been added within this update. That's like the rod that's added for level 1000 players guys. The best enchants for this rod are going to be, if you guys want to farm extra XP to prepare for the next level cap increase, what you guys can do is enchant Clever with this. But I probably wouldn't recommend that until, of course, there's a new level cap out, because I don't know when the next level cap is going to be. It could be quite far off. But now, guys, I'd probably enchant this with either Quality, which just gives this rod instant lure speed, extra luck, extra like control and stuff, guys, which is kind of good on all around categories. Or you guys can go ahead and enchant this with Quantum, which is going to make this rod an absolute beast when it comes to making money. So that's the Sfic rod for you guys. And let's go and talk about the rod of the Forgotten Fang. Do I have this in my inventory? I think I do somewhere. Here we go guys. Rod of the Forgotten Fang, I'd probably say one of the best ones is going to be Quality guys for this one. It just gives all round increases, which allows you guys to go in and get nearly instant catching and a little bit of a buff on all the other stats guys. Another thing that's good for this rod, Clever can be good if you guys want to farm XP, but probably wouldn't recommend this rod for XP farming. Abyssal if you guys want to make a bit more money. Now Wormhole guys if you want to complete a beastry. Now if you guys have some exalted relic spare, you guys can enchant this with Quantum. That's going to make this go ahead and be super good for making money guys. So for that reason, Quantum is quite a good enchant. Let's talk about the Rod of the Eternal King, and already a great rod when it comes to making money. The best ones for this guys is probably going to be the Hasty enchant, allowing you guys to get the Royal Escort ability faster. Or guys, if you want to go in and get more money, probably the Sea Overlord Exalted Relic enchant can be a bit better. That's going to increase size of fish, making them worth a little bit more. Celestial rod guys, let's talk about this one. Hasty is good for this, Swift is good, and Resilient is good as well, but that's a bit of an irrelevant rod. Let's talk about the no life rod guys. I'd probably say right now the best ones for this rod are going to be probably Clever. That's just going to allow you guys to farm XP super fast guys in order to get the Sfic rod. Other alternatives, Quality is good, it's going to give you guys instant lure speed and a bit of a buff to other stats. Steady is good guys if you struggle to catch a few fish with this, but I probably wouldn't recommend it. Now if you guys want to make money, for normal enchants get Abyssal on it, but for exalted relic enchants get Quantum on it. That can make this rod a great rod when it comes to making money in the game. The next rod guys we're going to talk about, let's go and talk about the Voyager rod. You guys might need this when it comes to like getting relics and stuff. Hasty is good for this one guys. It's going to increase its kind of low lure speed, being only 25%. Resilient can be good as well guys, because it's got 10% resilience, which isn't bad, but you guys might want a bit more to catch harder to catch fish. Quality guys can also be good. If you guys have a exalted relic spare, you guys can try and get mythical, which is going to help you guys get higher rarity fish by boosting the rod's luck. Let's now talk about another new rod guys added in the update. That's going to be the Kraken rod. By doing that guys, by enchanting the rod with Hasty, you are going to get an instant catch rod. For that reason guys, I'd recommend enchanting the Kraken rod with Hasty and Hasty only. Let's now talk about the Heavens rod. I'd definitely say guys, again, only going to want to put Hasty on this thing. That's because guys, again, that's going to increase the rod's low lure speed at being only 30%. So you guys are going to want to have Hasty on that rod. I've personally got Hasty on my rod guys, as you can probably just see over there. Poseidon rod, another new rod guys. Again, for this one, just put Hasty on it. It's going to allow for, I think, instant catching guys. So for that reason, I'd only enchant Poseidon rod with Hasty and Hasty alone. Let's now talk about the Tempest rod. That's another new one in this update guys. Honestly, a lot of these rods that have been added recently only really benefit mostly from Hasty. That's like the best enchant by far. Hasty guys is the best enchant by far guys, because this Tempest rod has a low lure speed. Let's talk about the Zeus rod guys. What's the Zeus rod going to be enchanted with? Again, Hasty. It's going to allow for nearly instant lure speed. The most important thing about this one guys is because the rod's passive will benefit from extra lure speed, which is quite nice guys. I think that actually might allow for potential instant catches. Next rod guys is the Abyssal Spectre rod. All these rods guys added in the update don't have amazing lure speed. That's why guys, Hasty is the best enchant for them, and that's why it's the best enchant for this rod as well. Abyssal Spectre can benefit a lot from Hasty guys. For that reason, I'd enchant it with that. Now I'm not just saying Hasty guys as a cop out, it literally is the best enchant for it guys. And again, it's another best enchant for the Champions rod. The Champions rod guys, you're going to want to put this one with Hasty again, because it's got 45% lure speed. Like now in the game, any rod that doesn't have nearly an instant catch guys, honestly, is a bit trash. For that reason, to make these rods a lot better, you guys kind of have to put Hasty on them. and for that reason, guys, that champion sword will benefit from Hasty. The rod of the exalted one, again, sorry guys, there's just so many rods that benefit from Hasty. Hasty, you guys are going to want to put on the rod of the exalted one. That's because, guys, it's going to maximize the amount of exalted relics that you guys are going to be able to get. So that's why I'd put Hasty on that, guys. Specifically, farming in a place like Moosewood Pond with Hasty can make you guys get so many exalted relics. So that's a little one from there. Finally, guys, a rod that we aren't just going to say Hasty for. Let's now talk about the rod of the depths. So, guys, with this rod, if you guys want to make money, the best enchant by far is Quantum. If you guys do not have any exalted relics to spare, what you guys can enchant it with is Abyssal. Now, guys, if you guys want to farm XP, which is what I put on my rod, guys, for quite a while until I got to level 500 for this one, would be Clever. Clever is a great XP farming enchant for this rod, so I'd recommend that, guys. The No-Life rod is a bit better, but if you guys are trying to farm up to the No-Life rod, get Clever on that rod, guys. It's the best rod in the game for making money at levels under 500. Hasty is good for this rod, guys, as well. It allows for instant catching. Steady can be good as well, guys, allowing you to go ahead and reel in bigger fish a bit easier. Now, if you guys want to complete beastries and stuff, guys, get Wormhole or Invincible. They'll go ahead and help you guys out as well, so keep that in mind. Now, Oric rod, guys, this is the best rod for making money in the game, guys. It is crazy. Now, the best for this rod is probably going to be Hasty, allowing for faster catches because it has low lure speed of being 20%. I definitely recommend Hasty, guys, for this by far. Alternatives for this rod can be Divine. Divine can be an alright enchanter, increasing the rod's low luck because its luck isn't really that much. You guys can also go and enchant an Exalted Relic, guys, to give it Immortal. Now, also, guys, enchanting with Sea Overlord can increase the amount of money you guys get. But if you guys want to go ahead and increase the low max kilograms, which is only 2,500, enchant this with either Unbreakable or Herculean. That'll increase the max kilograms limit, guys, so you can start to fish a bit bigger fish, guys. Now onto the Trident rod. Now the Trident rod, guys, is gonna benefit from Hasty the best, guys. Is the best with the Trident rod. You guys want to make money, Abyssal can be good with this rod, guys. Same with Quantum. Quality is good for an all-round increase to a lot of stats there, guys. Resilient Control of Steady is quite important for this rod as well if you guys do struggle to catch like the bigger fish. Let's talk about the Depth Seeker rod, another new rod added within this update. I'd say, guys, for this rod, either put it with Hasty, can be good, or Divine because it's got low luck, could be in only 20%. The Mythical rod, guys, what's the best for this one? Probably Resilient, Steady, or Controlled because honestly, guys, it's quite hard to catch mythical fish with the Mythical rod, even though it says Mythical. Hasty and Swift can be really good for this rod as well. Furthermore, guys, if you want to make some extra money, enchant with Abyssal, Seeking, or Quantum. They'll help you guys out a lot. And Quality, if you guys want a minor buff to all stats, giving it a better all-round feel. Finally, guys, we will go on and talk about the King's Rod. The King's Rod, guys, I'd only really put this with Hasty. If you guys want to get massive fish, though, you guys can get Seeking on it, as well with like Sea Overlord as well, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much the best enchants for all the rods here in Fish. If you guys are wondering, I think that's going to be it for the video here. Like and subscribe for more.